Hi, and welcome to the ASUG News Studio, sponsored by NTT Data. I'm Craig Powers, and today I'm joined by Moazzam Naeem from Citrix, and we're going to talk about how Citrix uses end-to-end testing from Worksoft. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Craig.
Great, and so give me a little background of what you do at Citrix and then how you use this testing.
So I work as a senior QA manager at Citrix. I work for a department called Business Technology Solutions, and we develop solutions for our internal customers as well as external customers. And we develop solutions which help our teams in getting the business processes processed.
Right.
And that is why my team's responsibility is to make sure that the business processes work from end to end.
Right, and then I was thinking that when we were talking, I usually think of integration as business process validation, testing, whatever you want to call it, as an integration thing, and here you're using it end to end. What does that mean to use it end to end?
Let me explain this to you by giving you an example. For example, if we talk about our business process from lead to cash.
Right.
So our customers, they may go to our website, they download a white paper. That information will come into our marketing system. Marketing system will do the scoring on it. It will send that data into Salesforce.com, which is an application which is used by our sales team. And then our sales team will work on it. They will work with the resellers. Right. They will convert it into an opportunity. Then SAP systems come into play where the order needs to be placed, and that information will go into other downstream systems.
Right.
So this is one business process, but it involves multiple systems.
Right.
The systems like Marketo, Salesforce.com, SAP. So testing in just one application or between two applications is not enough for us. We need to make sure that the whole business process work, and for that we need to have that end-to-end testing capability.
Right. So before you're using your current solution, how were you doing? It sounds like a complicated process. How were you doing this before?
So we have been struggling with some tough challenges. The challenges are because, as I mentioned, that there are multiple teams involved. There are teams from marketing, sales, back office team. They are involved, and they have their own preferred solutions or systems.
Right.
Now, any changes into any one of those systems may break the business process. So we need to make sure that our end-to-end testing or end-to-end process works, and that's why we need to have that end-to-end testing. And as you know, that every day there are changes being made. Business require changes. So any changes which are made in one of the component system, it will require that it does not break any existing functionality. Right. Within any point of the end-to-end process. So a lot of testing need to be done, and testing coverage was getting expanded, and it has to be done quickly so that we does not impact our time to market capabilities. That was the biggest challenge. We were doing the manual testing. With manual testing, it was taking a lot of time.
Right.
The cost of quality was going up, and there was a lot of burden on our business users to do the UAT. That was
right.
our biggest pain point.
Right, and now that you're using an automated solution, how has that impacted? How has that benefited you? You were saying it was the amount of time was going up. How's
Right.
that changed?
So with that increase in the complexity of the IT world and landscape, the biggest challenge was that regression testing scope was expanding. Mm-hmm. It required a lot of energy, efforts, and it required extended duration. With the manual testing, we were adding more resources, and we were asking for longer times, which was hurting us. We could not afford that. That's why we were looking for automated solutions.
Right.
Now, there were several tools which were available out there for the automated solutions, but they were strong in one area or in one system, but did not have the full end-to-end testing capability.
Right.
So we evaluated several tools, and we found that Worksoft Certify, it has that capability to help us in achieving that end-to-end testing capabilities, because it was not only strong in SAP by having that extensive built-in library,
Right.
but also it has several support for several other technologies, like for our web-based applications, for our cloud-based applications. So with the help of Certify, we are able to automate our regression testing suite. Now we can have expanded testing coverage, and we can test it more frequently and much more quickly. That has added a lot of value. It has helped us in delivering our solutions according to the business needs.
Great. Well, that's a great story. It's great to hear that you're able to use, an SAP partner's technology and then apply it, to solve a real issue. So, well, I appreciate you coming on, Moazam, and have a great tech ed.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you for joining us. Head to asugnews.com for more great SAP customer stories.